It's Wednesday, March 30th, 2011. You're watching Nation Newsroom. I'm Wichitra Dungdi.
And I'm Jurari Gidesin. Our focus tonight will be on the flood situation, where there will be a rescue operation, and the effects that it will have on agriculture. Stay tuned.
The Royal HTMS Chakri Narubet flagship has arrived to Koh Tao Wednesday morning to evacuate flood victims that are stranded on the islands. Thailand's first and only flagship belonging to the Royal Thai Navy has left its base on Tuesday night and has arrived at Koh Tao yesterday morning with the objective to rescue stranded tourists on the island. However, the rescue operation has encountered difficulties as strong wind and high waves continue, making it impossible to dock the ship. The plan was to evacuate people by getting them on the boat and later transfer them onto the ship. Some of the tourists will be dropped off at Bang Sapan district in Prachuap Khiri Khan province. Helicopter will also fly to Samui Island to evacuate about 1,000 of stranded tourists. Officially, 700,000 persons have been affected by the floods in 8 southern provinces, which are Nakhon Si Thammarat, Pathalung, Trang, Chumpon, Songkhla, Krabi, and Phang Nga. Deputy Prime Minister Suthep Thaugsuban told reporters that the vessel would eventually move to Got Phangan and Got Samui to deliver 15,000 relief packages. Suthep gave reassurances that the relief packages would be delivered to all flood victims in every flood-hit province. On Monday, the cabinet will consider increasing its financial aid limit from 50 million baht to 100 million baht for each flood-affected province, and will approve a central budget allocation to help flood victims at the level of 5,000 per family. Thailand Disaster Agency warned small boats to stay ashore as torrential rain would lead to waves as high as 3 meters or 10 feet in both the Gulf of Thailand and the Indian Ocean. Flooding and mudslides may affect 11 provinces, including holiday spots such as Phuket. And let's go to the Chakri Narubet boat, shall we? We've got a commanding officer of the HTMS Chakri Narubet flagship on the line with us right now. Commander Captain Suwin Dang Yotsuk. Hello, Captain.
Hi.
Can you...
Captain speaking.
Hi. What is the current situation in rescuing the flood victims? Like, you know, as far as what have you done so far, your rescue team?
Okay, may I start with the ship? The ship Chakri Narubet was depart from the Spratly yesterday and arrived at the Koh Tao Island today in the morning.
Okay.
And because of the large sea, so we cannot operate until 12. After that, we operate the mission from since 12:30 today, and so far we can assist the people from Koh Tao about more than 500 people.
Okay. 500 people.
Right. So, do you prioritize the group of people you need to help? Who is the most important people that will be saved from the officers?
Actually, we don't mind about
You don't characterize who is the most priority.
Yes. As you know, that the safety is paramount, and we care all of the people, and that so the disabled will be the first priority, and followed by lady and children.
Okay. And can you just briefly describe your plan right now, like your rescue plan, as far as, you know, from the beginning until the one in the near future, so we get the picture of your plan?
May I repeat your
Could you briefly describe your plan, your rescue plan? You said you have saved 500 people, right, from Koh Tao, and then what's next?
Okay, we intend to leave the Koh Tao Island at about 7 p.m. and then proceed to Bang Sapan port at Prachuap Khiri Khan province. We plan that we will we will be there about 12 p.m. tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow morning we will be back again to the Koh Tao Island to carry out our mission.
Okay. What are the challenges in rescuing the tourists?
Absolutely the bad weather conditions so far. But I will let you know that we, on behalf of the crew member, we will try our best.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Captain. So that was the Captain Suwin Tang Yosuke, the commanding officer of
On
this.
the Chakri Narabed boat, which is a flagship of Thailand.
Yes, it's actually the Thailand's first and only one flagship that can carry aircraft onto the ship. Actually, it was launched back in 1996. And it has been just kind of like docked at the Sattahip naval base because of the Asian financial crisis. So far, it's only
for like a museum for people to go up there on holidays, but also during the hardships like this,
Like
the
the
major
flooding.
severe situation in Thailand, they will be sent out to help Thais who are in danger.
like basically for disaster relief.
Yes, yes.
And let's move on to the effect of the floods.
Yes, well, the devastating flood that has hit Thailand's southern region has affected the crop production and also over 25,000 agriculturists. Over 25,000 residents in Trang province alone, who are mainly agriculturists, have been affected by the severe flood, as flood waters has already damaged about 3,000 rai of para rubber and palm oil fields altogether. As a result, rubber production in Thailand's biggest growing region has dropped substantially in the past few weeks, as heavy rain prompts farmers to delay cutting, which will then delay the shipment of rubber abroad. Villagers are devastated as this has been a major flood for the second time in 4 months. Plus, people did not expect such natural causes to occur in March, which is supposed to be in the drought and rainy season. Meanwhile, 2 main roads have been paralyzed by landslide and sudden flash floods in several areas. The routes are covered by water of up to 1.20 meters high, making transportation more difficult. Well, in the first phase, the government has said that they will give each family 5,000 baht
per family.
Farmers have been severely damaged. Their crops have been severely damaged as well, and they've been asking if the government will have more plans, which the government will have to go back and evaluate the situation again.
And just for information, the southern provinces are like Thailand's largest para rubber industry.
Exactly.
And now it's vastly affected.
And also, before we go, we would like to tell all of you, especially tourists, that Bangkok Airways has planned to resume flights from Koh Samui after it has canceled
53 flights yesterday. And the contact number is 02-265-5678. 02-265-5678. But that's all from us today. Thank you for watching Nation Newsroom.
And you can follow us on weekdays at 10 p.m. on Nation Channel. Good night.
สวัสดีค่ะ